Hey people, welcome to the Whole Tip Daily. Recently, I've read over some declassified CIA documents called Analysis and Assessment of the Gateway Project, and I'm obsessed. Not only does it kind of totally admit we're living in a simulation, it also gives us some nifty cheat codes. So let's take a look. We'll start with the whole simulation noise because I know there's still some of you out there who think I'm a whack job. Point proven though, as I've mentioned in a previous video, these documents flat out tell us that solid matter does not exist and that everything in our so-called reality is made up of energy. That's just straight up science, baby. And to further dazzle your delightful brain, let's read over what they have to say about hologram. Basically, you are one. Energy creates, stores, and retrieves meaning in the universe by projecting or expanding at certain frequencies in a three-dimensional mode that creates a living pattern called a hologram. Wow, who would have thought? There's two kinds of people in the world. You can either not handle the news very well and have some sort of crisis or whatever, or you could be a straight G and have a little fun with it. If we're living in a video game, why not make it awesome? Our buddies over at the CIA have a helpful hint for making our lives the best they can be. It's called patterning. Says here, this technique involves use of the consciousness to achieve desired objectives in the physical, emotional, or intellectual sphere. It involves concentration on the desired objective while in a focused 12 state, extension of the individual's perception of that objective into the whole expanded consciousness, and its projection into the universe with the intention that the desired objective is already a matter of established achievement, which is destined to be realized within the time frame specified. This particular methodology is based on the belief that the thought patterns generated by our consciousness in a state of expanded awareness create holograms which represent the situation we desire to bring about, and in doing so, establish the basis for actual realization of that goal. Once the thought-generated hologram of the sought-after objective is established in the universe, it becomes an aspect of reality which interacts with the universal hologram to bring about the desired objective, which might not, under other circumstances, ever occur. In other words, the technique of patterning recognizes the fact that since consciousness is the source of all reality, our thoughts have the power to influence the development of reality in time-space as it applies to us if those thoughts can be projected with adequate intensity. However, the more complicated the objective sought and the more radically it departs from our current reality, the more time the universal hologram will need to reorient our reality sphere to accommodate our desires. Monroe trainers caution against attempting to force the pace of this process because the individual could succeed in dislocating his existing reality with drastic consequences. Isn't that just absolutely bananas? These papers also go into detail about remote viewing, out-of-body experiences, meditation, and more. I just wanted to show you guys my favorite part. These papers get 5 stars and the whole tip seal of approval. Give it a read if you get a chance. At risk of sounding corny, you've got the power. The law of attraction works, and if you don't trust the CIA for whatever reason, trust the whole tip, because it's proven to be the case in mine and others' lives time and time again. Think about it. Look at your life right now. Isn't this kind of what you've always pictured for yourself? If not, tough love time. Figure out what you want, work, visualize, and manifest. It's all about the patterning, kid. You've got this. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.